Okay, Brian sent one in Messenger, and it says, video for you to react to traditional Japanese guitar with a modern twist and no vocals. Sweet, no vocals. You'll want to check out Brian on Twitch as Germ Online, Germ Online. That is his Twitch name, and he plays tons of various games on there. And every once in a while, if he gets bored, he'll start watching YouTube or whatever, and he's very active in the chat. So go check him out, Germ Online, and we're going to check out his video right here. Raw chia. I think part of the Twitch thing, I don't care about the gaming. It's more about the chat and interacting with the people. That's the fun part. That's the fun part of live anything. Okay. These dudes just need some long hair. I've heard that progression before. I like that transition. That was sweet. Oh, that guy's got kind of like a mohawk. I like this right here so far. This is actually pretty good. What's in his hand? Is that how they pick it? Keep your clothes on, dude. They have a thing in their right hand. This guy, it almost looks like a ice scraper. I'm guessing that's some type of special pick for this. They're not using their fingers. I keep pointing at the TV. Hey, they're using something in their hand to actually hit the strings with. By the way, if you ever wanted to do that effect, just blur your video and do posterized time and give it like, I don't know, somewhere between 2 and 8 frames a second, and that gives it that look. that was very cool. Thanks, Brian. That was actually really good. Let's erase this thing. What is this? Yoshida Brothers? That's funny because the sauce I like is Yoshida's. Yoshida Brothers. Let's see if they... Oh, wrong button. Let's see if they do something live. Let's just see... Live. Let's just see what the heck it might be. 6 years ago. How old is this video? 2016. Copyright 2006. So somebody uploaded this 10. Wow. So this is pretty darn old. So that's like 14 years ago. So that says 10 months ago. We'll go for this. Let's just see.
Ladies and gentlemen of Kobe, please welcome our special guest.
Special guest.
Yoshida Brothers.
Yoshida Brothers. You gonna play while you're ice skating? Oh, this is trippy. Japanese people are a little trippy. What does this say? Fantasy on Ice? So this is that same song. They are using in-ear monitors. That's what's on their right side. I would have wanted to see the whole band. Let's find another video. Oh, chick's mouth is open. Yeah. Let's find something else, because that's okay. Shouldn't there be a whole band, not just the two dudes? I understand the two dudes probably are the brothers. It's pretty trippy though. Do they make these electric, or is it electric? It's just the two dudes again. Well, I'm not going to sit here and look for all that, but it would have been cooler to have like the entire band. There's something right there. Somebody's phone. You can't even hear the guitars. Wow. Anyway, that was actually really cool. Thanks for sending that, Brian. I would have thought you would have sent something kind of crazy or a little weird, but that was really good. Brian's actually the one that told me about Sabaton, and I think we both found The Who together, and I'm going to pull that up real quick just for fun, because I'm not going to play the whole thing because I'm going to be doing a separate video for something coming up. So I'll play just a little bit just because I'm guessing these guys are Mongolian. Oh, wait. The You've song is actually better. Let's go here. Click this once. Why is, I think they're Mongolian? Anyway, I just thought I'd play that because the Japanese dudes kind of remind me of that because the instruments they're kind of playing because they've got like two strings on them and stuff. But I've also seen live videos of these dudes on the internet. They're actually pretty good live, and they have a huge audience that loves these guys. They're actually really good. But that would be cool to take some of this type of music, this actual like song or whatever, and play it with like distorted, type of rock and roll metal guitars. What was the other thing I was thinking of? There was another Asian thing I was gonna pull up, but now my brain went in a different direction. But thanks for sending that, Brian. That was actually really, really cool. Yeah, it was Sabaton. Let's go pull up some Sabaton just real quick because Brian's the one that told me about it. I'll do the Bismarck. So what Sabaton is to me, Brian knows a lot more. He can tell you everything about them. Most of their songs, they sing about actual history. And if you listen to this, you'll learn something. And this is what I like about rock and roll. A lot of rock and roll and metal, which I talked about this in one of my other videos. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. I don't know which channel I put it on. Got 3 YouTube channels. It's really hard to find everything. But I could search on here. Put Let's Taco. Let's Taco. So if you have a chance, go to the John BMX for Christ channel and check out Let's Taco about music versus current pop versus metal. I'm going to be making another one of these, hopefully in the future, and it's going to be I'm going to do one video is my top 20 favorite songs of all time. It's a complicated video to do. You would think it's very easy. It's not. I'm hoping to make another thing like this. The Adele part was removed. I used too much of it, and they if you get to that part in this video, it's silent now because YouTube muted it. But I talk about that in this, how if you listen to rock and roll and metal, a lot of it you can learn from. It's like Sabaton's all history, and a lot of the metal I listen to is history. It's not all anti-establishment because I don't really support anti-establishment. So I don't want to hear a bunch of, stupid stuff like that because then you start believing what they're saying because music is very influential. But go here and watch this video sometime if you have a chance. I think I make a lot of good points. That specific video was made specifically to make one point. But let's go back here. We'll listen to a little bit of this. I think the Bismarck was a boat. I'll call it a boat. A huge rowboat. And these dudes actually are on the boat, which I was saying in another video of Paulie, is that put the band in the video somewhere. I don't want to see the band the whole time, but put them in there. Puppy. Sweet Hilux, bro. I'm gonna pass story time. Let's get to music time because we're gonna sit here too long. Anyway, check them out. That's actually pretty cool. It's Sabaton. And the boat, the battleship thing or whatever it is, it reminded me, since I said, Brian, check them out, Drum Online on Twitch. that he plays like this boat game. It's kind of like Battleship, but like real. It's kind of cool. I actually kind of like that one. I should have videoed myself watching him play it last time. I was yelling at the TV, and I was just like, "No, don't go that way. You're gonna die." It was really funny. But all right. Thanks, Brian. That was actually really cool.